In our village by the great river, there was a boy named Tunde. His father, Olumide, was a poor fisherman with patched nets and an old canoe. The other children mocked Tunde for his tattered clothes and called him Tunde the Tattered. But Tunde never fought back. He spent his days helping his father, listening to the river's whispers and dreaming of a better life. One evening, as the sun dipped low, Tunde was mending nets by the river bank. He heard a faint splashing and saw a large shimmering fish trapped in the reeds. Its scales glinted like silver, and its eyes seemed to hold the wisdom of the river. Tunde waded in and gently freed the fish. As he released it, the fish spoke. "Thank you, Tunde. For your kindness, I grant you the gift of understanding all creatures." The next morning, Tunde heard the crickets discussing the coming rains and the fish warning each other about the fisherman's nets. He told his father, who hesitated but trusted him. They moved their nets, and for the first time in years, their catch was plentiful. The villagers whispered, "Tunde has the river's favor," but not everyone was happy. Ida, the chief's son, sneered, "It's just luck. He's still a poor fisherman's boy." Then the drought came. The river shrank, crops withered, and the village grew desperate. One evening, Tunde heard the frogs croaking in distress. The water is dying, but beneath the baobab tree there is a spring. Tunde told the elders, but they were skeptical. "No one has ever found water there," they said. Still, the chief agreed to dig. The villagers worked tirelessly, their hands blistered and backs aching. Just as hope began to fade, they struck a rock, and beneath it, water bubbled up clear and cool. The village cheered, and Tunde was no longer Tunde the Tattered. He was Tunde, the boy who listened. Even Aid approached him one evening by the river. "I was wrong about you," he admitted. "You've shown us that true wealth lies not in what we have, but in what we can give." Tunde simply nodded, his eyes reflecting the shimmering water. The river had taught him that every creature has a voice worth hearing, and in listening, he had found his own.